Welcome to this WatchmanOne tutorial video. Today we'll be talking about linking a sensor and a repeater to your base station. So once you have your IP address, you then log onto a browser of your choice and you will be prompted with the username and password. So the default username and password is admin1234. Simply click the sign in button. You will then have your navigation on your top left. To add your first devices to the system, click on the Settings tab. You will then see a button which says Add Device. You then give your device a reference number. We would suggest using a number and a letter. So, for example, 1A, and then your next devices would be 2A, 3A, 4A, and so on and so forth. And if you have a room that has more than one device in the same room, then we recommend using 4A, 4B, 4C. The name of the sensor is purely your choice, and that relates to the room. So this could be Cold Store 1. Group you can leave unconfigured at this stage. The group function gives you the option to group sensors, so you could have a particular area, for example low risk or high risk, but you may want to put all those sensors in a group to be able to report on these in the future. The next is sensor type. In this, if it's a temperature sensor, humidity or a repeater, select this from the drop down and click Add Device. To pair the transmitter to the base station, click on the grayed out chain icon on the link column. This will then open the link manager. In the link manager, you'll be presented with two buttons. One is join transmitter, one is link sensor. To join the transmitter, this is the first stage. You have to first click join transmitter and wait for the time countdown to start. At that point, you need to now press and hold the button on the transmitter. For the newer version of the transmitter, button is located inside here. Press and hold this for about 5 to 6 seconds. You will then see a green light, let go the button. The transmitter will blink the green light numerous times while it goes into pairing mode. To link the repeater, this is done in exactly the same way as joining a transmitter. Simply press and hold the button on the front of the repeater and wait for the green light, remove. And it's important to note at this stage you have to be within close proximity to the base station just for this linking up process. We normally recommend being in the same room within 2 or 3 meters. You would have noticed on the screen there was confirmation to say that the sensor had paired successfully. To test this, you can also press the button once on the transmitter and you should see 2 green flashes. This signifies that the transmitter is successfully talking to the base station and receiving information. The second stage is then to connect the probe that's attached to this transmitter to this channel. You will see here on the screen available sensors. The serial number will show there, in this case 00016BEB. On the probe itself, you will notice there is a serial number on the back of the black block higher up on the cable. You just need to ensure that this serial number matches with the probe, in which case 016BEB. You can then go ahead and select that from the available sensors. This should then highlight in black. Then click on Link Sensor, and that completes the linking of the sensor. As a final check, press the button on the side of the transmitter, 2 green flashes. If you then go to your Site Set tab, you will then see Cold Store 1, which was the sensor you just added, and the current reading, in which case 23.3. This is giving a current reading. Then you have paired your first sensor successfully. For the previous generation transmitters, the button is located on the front of the housing, and it's paired in exactly the same way by pressing and holding the button and waiting for the green light. As soon as the green light comes on, remove, and the sensor, the transmitter, will flash the green light will start blinking while it's in the pairing mode. For pairing the repeater, this is the same process. The button is located on the front of the repeater. Press and hold the button. Wait for about a few seconds. The green light will appear, let go, and then you have a flashing green light. For further support, please visit our website www.clipspringer.com.